Hello and welcome back to a speed paint talking video, because I cannot call it really discussion, just talk. Almost like spoiling a book but different. Haha. Anyway, here's what I prepared for the 1st of June, it being the Children's Day in Romania. The summer holiday is so close, I can feel it. So here's a little drawing of my characters from Silvershine, Toby, Longfur and Gray. You might recognize Toby, the main protagonist's grandma. If not, well, it's her. And these two other sweet wolves are her brothers. She also has 3 siblings, 1 year older than her, but yeah, I wanted to draw Toby with her youngest brothers instead of the whole family. For my reasons. Imagine that it's their mother pond or their father ghost or their 3 older siblings are looking at. So I'll talk about each of them, their personalities, look, and the art method, as I tried a different one, so let's start. I'll talk about Toby first because she's better known, and ladies first. I mentioned in her design, which I changed a little during drawing, that she's skilled, good storyteller, sometimes not so kind, and loyal, and I wouldn't change that because she was loyal to both WindPack, yes, they were born in the WindPack, and SkyPack. I think that the sharper details make her look smart, and the big eyes make her look curious. She seems to say, oh yeah, I do that. She's a healer, as you might know, and she wanted to be one, following her sister Marigold. She was trained by her sister Marigold in the WindPack and was SkyPack's healer and Snow's teacher. Next up, Longfur. I took them the order they were born. I can tell that Longfur is kind and loyal, impulsive at some point, but learns diplomacy later. Their father named him so because, well, he's pretty fluffy, and Pond let him name the boys. I mentioned him as one of the elders of the WindPack in the first book, and yeah, I don't want to talk more about him to not spoil much, as the series is still in progress and I can change my mind whenever I want. I'll just mention that his design was inspired by Mouse Whisker from Murray Cats. And last but not least, we have Gray, the youngest of them all. He was named by their father Gorse, too, very inspired name. And his design and personality are much inspired by Graystripe from Warriors, as you can see, but he's a little more loyal to his pack. He feels a little more loyal towards his family, especially his siblings, but he'd only betray WindPack if they let him. His face can tell that he's just cute and looks pretty much like an idiot, but he isn't. I use more round shapes. I firstly wasn't sure what kind of gray I wanted him to be, but I figured that the pinkish version is better than the others. On this piece, I tried a different technique using only watercolor, I guess it's watercolor brushes, especially for the shading, and the eyes, instead of using a regular blending brush. The background is simple, these 3 on the WindPack moorland, and the sunset, for which I use almost the same technique but with the blending brush and softer colors like pale purple, blue and pink. This can be useful when drawing trees and when you, as the artist, don't want the viewers to be much distracted from the main thing, that being the characters. And for the characters, as you see, the shapes can make the difference and tell something about their personalities too. And the age. Well, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video and your Children's Day. Here's the final piece. Hope you like it and have a happy Children's Day. Bye!